Hey guys, welcome back. So first I'm going to be moisturizing my lips. Now I'm going to be priming my face with the Velvet Touch primer. This primer is really good. It did smooth out my skin and I really like it. It's a silicone primer, which I'm a fan of. So since this is a one brand tutorial, I'm going to be using also from Japonesque this foundation. This foundation is the Luminous Foundation and I am in the shade 08. So now to blend out my foundation, I'm going to be using the COUTURE buffing brush. And let me tell you guys, this brush is so soft to blend your foundation. I thought it was going to be rough, but no, it was really soft on my skin and it blended out nicely. And also, just to clarify things, this video is not sponsored. If it was, I will always link it down below, so you guys don't have to worry about this time. And now for color correcting. I usually don't do this, but I really wanted to try this Japonesque color correcting crayon. This is in the color 05, and this color is like a salmon orangey color, which is perfect for me. And you guys, this corrector really did make my under eye and dark circles disappear. I really like it and I do recommend it. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl HD concealer. This is in the color Pure Beige. You guys, I forgot how good this concealer was. I really loved it back then. If you've been watching me for a really long time, you guys know that this was like my ride or die. And now to blend out my concealer, I'm going to be using this Japonesque Fluff Concealer Brush. I remember when I first got this brush, I was so excited because Desi Perkins was like raving about it and how really good it was. So I was super excited to get it and I finally got it. I just forgot how good it was, seriously. It's so nice and it's so small, which I love. And it's perfect to blend out your concealer because it really gets in there. And now to set my concealer, I'm going to be using this COUTURE Loose Finishing Powder. This powder was actually surprisingly good. It did not give me flashback, which was amazing. I thought I was going to get me flashbacks because it's white. So usually when I use white powders, it always tends to be white under my eye. But I was really happy and it didn't. It's very soft and it didn't make me oily whatsoever, so I really like that about this powder. I will be using this again actually. And I'm also going to be using this powder to set my entire face because, like I said, I really did like it, so yeah. And now to dust off all the excess, I'm going to be using this COUTURE contouring / highlighting brush. Wow, these brushes are so soft, you guys. Like seriously, I've heard one of these brushes is actually a very great dupe for the NARS Ita brush. And I felt the Ita brush, but these are very similar, you guys, and super soft. Now, moving on to contour, I'm going to be using this Japonesque Velvet Touch Face Palette and just using the contour shade. So this shade definitely did not really warm me up as much as I wanted to. It did contour my face, but it did not warm me up. You guys know how I love my bronzers, like I like them super bronzy and super like orangey, but this definitely did give me a little bit of depth, which I did like. So now moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this COUTURE dual-ended brow pencil. This is in the shade medium dark. And I really did like this brow pencil because it was very easy to use and it was the perfect brown shade for me. And now just to shade in a little bit of the sparse area, I'm going to be using the Velvet Touch eyeshadow palette and using that brown shade, and I'm just shading in my brows for a little bit of more definition. And now I'm just going to be cleaning up my brows. I usually always do this because I like how it looks at the end. And now with the same palette, I'm just going to be using this shade right here and using a Japonesque blending brush to apply this on my crease. I'm just going to blend this all over my crease as a transition color. I always like doing this before I apply any dark shade because it looks more blended and it looks like I took my time and there's no harsh lines. And now I'm taking the cut crease brush, also from Japonesque, and I'm just going to take this brown shade and I'm just blending this on the outer corners. This will give it a little bit of more depth. And now to make it a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to be using this dark brown shade and also applying this on the outer corner. As you guys can see, it's coming along very well and I do like this palette. All the shades are matte, which I really like. Now I'm going to be using the Japonesque Velvet Touch Metal Eyeshadow Palette and I'm just going to be taking this shade right here and I'm going to be applying this with my MAC 224 brush and I'm just going to spray a little bit of this setting spray, also from Japonesque. And as you guys can see, the orange is super beautiful. I really like this coppery orange color. It really stands out. And now my favorite part, and you guys, this eyeliner, this is the Commodore Felt Tip Eyeliner. This is also from Japonesque. You guys, this eyeliner is super easy to use and it's very matte, which I really like. It's a marker, like super easy. As you guys can see, I did this in seconds. It's really good. And now to apply my eyelashes, I'm going to be using this Japonesque applicator and I will list the eyelashes down below. I'm pretty sure these are the Lucky Lola from LASHXOLASHES. I'm just going to pop these on right now. And now to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to be using the lighter shade in the palette. And I'm just going to put this on my inner corner. I really love this shade. And now to highlight, I'm going to be taking the Commodore highlighter. And this is in the shade, I think number 3, but I will have it on my description bar. And this highlighter just gives you the beautiful radiant glow that you want in a highlighter. It's so pretty, as you guys can see, and I'm also applying it with a Japonesque fan brush and applying this on my cupid's bow, on my nose, on my chin. Super beautiful, you guys. And now I'm going to be lip lining my lips with this Urban Decay lip liner. I don't know the name, but I will always list everything down below. And now I'm just applying this liquid lipstick, also from Japonesque. This is in the shade Red. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I'm gonna just set everything with the Japonesque setting spray, and that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and till next time. Bye, guys.